In the world of bodybuilding, everyone is trying to get an edge on their competition, and so there are things that no one tells you about muscle growth. That is vital information if you are entering into that kind of lifestyle. Even if you are just trying to build muscle to look a little better or because you like lifting weights, there are some common muscle building mistakes that you are probably falling victim to. The reasons why you're not building muscle can vary widely, but each one is making all that work you're doing in the gym matter less. Knowing how to gain weight the right way is super important if you want to look your best, from dieting to supplements to actual workouts themselves. With all that in mind, here are 10 things nobody tells you about building muscle. Number 1, you're not eating enough calories. A lot of people think about building muscle and losing weight in the same way, but they're actually not that similar. To lose weight, all you need to do is burn more calories than you take in, but bodybuilding has a lot more to it than that. If you feel like you're stuck in terms of gaining muscle, and no matter how much you work out, you just can't notice an improvement, you may not be getting enough calories. Upping the amount you eat can make people uncomfortable when they first start working out, and it can almost feel like you are doing something wrong. But you gotta shake that feeling if you want to build muscle. This is especially true if you have a faster metabolism, as your body will burn calories before your body even has a chance to use them to bulk up. Number 2, you're not getting enough sleep. When you think of the strongest people in the world, you probably won't think of them staying in bed for some extra shut-eye. But it's almost as important as the workouts themselves. A 2011 study done in Brazil found that protein synthesis lessens when you are not getting enough sleep. Protein synthesis is important for gaining muscle since it increases your testosterone levels and makes it easier for you to pack on pounds, as well as find the motivation to hit the gym. Growth hormone, which has a similar effect that performance-related steroids have on the body, is also released during sleep. This hormone makes gaining muscle far easier, so if you are skimming on your sleep cycle, you may be feeling it in the weight room too. Number 3, eating too many protein products will hurt your progress. The convenience of eating a protein bar or two instead of cooking is undeniable, but it's important that you do your best to stay away from that sort of before it becomes a habit. Your body needs more than protein to thrive, and it needs different kinds of proteins as well. You also need amino acids, fatty oils, complex carbs, and your vitamins to build the physique you dream of. If you are scarfing down protein bars and skipping homemade meals, you are doing your body a disservice. It can be tricky because yes, these products do have things that will help you gain mass, but they are a supplement, not an alternative to eating well and feeding your body. The protein found in, say, chicken has micronutrients that these supplements simply don't. And these will help your body repair muscle tears and recover faster as a result. Number 4, you have to eat before your workout too. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting can be a helpful tool for people looking to burn fat. That's great and all, but if you are trying to build mass, you are going to need the proper ingredients inside your body to cultivate it. A 2011 study found that people that ate protein before a workout had an easier time completing their routine, and that the results were more effective in building muscle. The study also found that you should be eating 3 to 4 hours before and after your workout in order to give your body its best chance at utilizing that nutrition for muscle growth. Number 5, getting most of your protein following a workout. It used to be rumored in the bodybuilding community that the best time to get protein was directly after a workout. As a result, a large segment of that community wasn't getting protein throughout the day and was only focusing on it after their bodybuilding routines. A 2012 study concluded the best way to consume protein is to get around 20 grams of it every 3 hours. That's roughly a scoop of protein powder or a single Greek yogurt cup for reference. Loading up on protein after a workout is fine, but you should be getting it throughout the day as well, since your body doesn't just use protein when you are done exercising. Number 6, supplements do work. Supplements are frequently talked about in regards to muscle growth. Some people swear by them, and others won't touch the stuff. Part of that reason is that supplements can be difficult to trust, and if you are a professional athlete or someone that gets tested for performance-enhancing drugs, you should definitely exercise extreme caution with them. It's hard to know what is in every batch of supplements because they are not required to be medically tested in many countries. As long as you are careful, however, it is undeniable that supplements will help you improve your body and become a leaner, meaner individual in the weight room. Creatine is always the one that people point to the most, and its results have helped people with even the fastest metabolisms bulk up. BCAAs, or branched-chain amino acids, have been found to be even more effective in some cases at bulking users up, stimulating protein synthesis significantly. Although supplements should be used with caution and care, it's a flat-out lie to deny their effectiveness. Number 7. Only lifting heavy weights. Many people would assume that the heavier the weight, the more muscle you are building. This is true for slow twitch muscles, but for fast twitch ones, you want to do more reps with a lower intensity. If you are only doing heavy weights, as do a lot of people, you're losing out on visible muscle growth. Your best bet for gaining muscle is not to just choose one lane, but to try to incorporate both low and high intensity reps into your routine. While you will still gain muscle from lifting heavy weights, many people that stop there are sitting on untapped potential that is going to not only help you look better, but perform better. Fast twitch muscles are pivotal for athletes and help your reaction speed too. Number 8, you're not drinking enough water. Water is important for literally everything that your body needs to succeed, and if you aren't drinking enough water, you are really shooting yourself in the foot. Water helps you gain muscle by helping to transport those amino acids, proteins, and carbs throughout your body, and it also helps improve your appetite too. Most studies have shown that often what people perceive as hunger is actually thirst, and that reaching for more food isn't the best idea. Overeating can cover that muscle you are carving out in fat, forcing you to work harder to burn that fat off and putting you in a cycle of stagnation. Make sure that you are getting water and electrolytes so that your body can recover and you can feel refreshed. It's going to be much harder to work out if you are dealing with symptoms like headaches, nausea, and cramping. This will start to affect your performance and make you far less likely to want to return to the gym. Number 9, the mental game. Nobody likes to talk about it, but everyone goes through it. The mental side of bodybuilding can be brutal, and there are a lot of factors that make it as much of a mental game as it is a physical one. For one, you're constantly going to be challenging yourself, and sometimes you're not going to accomplish those goals. Unlike other pastimes, you don't really have the opportunity to step away while you pick yourself back up, because then you are going to be hurting your progress. There is also the fact that life inevitably will get in the way of your routine. Fitness is all about consistency, and the people that thrive at bodybuilding are people that approach the gym like a relaxing experience. These people don't do well when their schedule gets interrupted, but unless you are a full-time bodybuilder, there are a lot of reasons why you may not be able to go as much as you like. Understanding that is important, and going easy on yourself when you feel you are in a rut will help you endure those tough moments. People often get hooked on going to the gym and building muscle because of how they can physically see the results. But eventually, these come slower and slower, so you have to be prepared to appreciate the grind and not just the results. Number 10, you're doing too much cardio. If you are going on hour-long bike rides or jogs, you may be investing your time in the wrong place. There's a balance you have to achieve between cardio and strength training, and it's pretty easy to figure out. If you feel sluggish or tired when it's time to do strength training, you are doing too much cardio. It's not that cardio is bad, in fact, it's one of the best forms of getting in shape out there. But it's not the smartest use of your time if your goal is to build muscle. Instead of going on long runs, try doing quick sprint bursts or even bear crawls to get your cardio in without sacrificing that part that will help you build muscle. What was something you had to learn about bodybuilding all on your own? Let us know in the comments below. Here are 2 more videos you might find interesting. Feel free to choose the one you like. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends. And for more interesting videos on health, subscribe to the channel.